Don.
Induced into you by watching such media.
That's true. Is there gold on this property, and if so, where? On this property, and if so, where? It's 77 submissions. They come.
Don Tapscott. I chair the Blockchain Research Institute. And my question is for Brad, but anyone else. Why do we misunderstand what crypto is? In a lot of these conversations, we assume it's some kind of security, it's a new asset class, but we're digitizing, tokenizing all assets. So if you understand that, you'll understand that there are a dozen different types, of which what you're talking about is one. We're tokenizing carbon credits. Should we regulate that? We're tokenizing art. Should we regulate that? There are protocol tokens that enable people in a decentralized community to communicate with each other and to make decisions.
So if I understand the question, it's should we, well, if I may rephrase the question, there's often a conflation of crypto equals everything that can be defined as, stable coins versus non-backed assets, or protocol tokens, or the tokenization of other forms of financial assets. What, from a regulatory perspective, are the next steps here, given that when we talk about an asset class, an industry, or an ecosystem, it's actually multiple, or can be perceived as multiple different asset classes?
Well, I mean, Don pointed the question to me. I'll just say, I think one of the hardest parts for the people up here doing their jobs and all the people in the respective regulatory bodies is actually understanding new technologies at a degree of detail that, to Don's point, it's very difficult to paint all of crypto with one broad brush. You have represented here, one of the leading stablecoins in Circle, Chainalysis, Michael's company. These are very successful, very robust companies doing very interesting things in a very regulated way. And I think the challenge for us, maybe that group of people, is there's so much, FUD. There's so much misinformation.
Fair uncertainty and doubt.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You got them all. I think it makes it very difficult. And I actually think we, the industry, have done ourselves a disservice by being exceptionally tribal, and kind of the infighting within crypto has actually made it even harder to
the chair's point,
to understand the different pieces and parts. And look, that's why I'm here. That's why I come to Davos. That's why I'm meeting with regulators, because I want to partner and say, here's how Ripple approaches this, here's how we see the industry. And I will say, I've found an amazingly receptive audience here.
world we ignore.
Therefore, all media, not just the newspaper, uses bad news as a way of selling ads. All news is fake. It's pseudo-event. It's created by the medium that is employed.
Colossal fiction.
There is no honest reporting.
The word fake, actually, and the word fact are the same word. They both come from Latin facio, meaning to make.
On any medium, it is all fake, necessarily created by the medium in question.
The pool of broadcasters
was the rebellion of the medium against the bloody message.
And the actors in the play are the media themselves.
The medium finally rebelled against the most stupid arrangement of any debate in the history of debating.
Zeus, who says to his fellow god, Narcissus, watch yourself. Yeah. Most people read ads about things they already own. They don't read things to buy them.
Of things I already own? I think I'm just looking for a sense of community.
But to feel reassured that they have already bought the right thing.
There are lots of things better than civilization, but if you like civilization, that's the end of it.
And that is what one does when they have no WAV files and are waiting for a laundry in the middle of the dark light to 43 a.m. to approximately 5:33 a.m.